This is the first episode for Question for the Universe podcast. A new episode is added every 2 weeks. It is a Q&A with extraterrestrial beings and collectives. You may submit your question, and if it is picked, it will be answered by a higher dimensional ET race. The Q&A will be read by Oribel, and she invites you to submit your question on her website. A link will be included in the video description below. Please enjoy this podcast. And as always, take only that which resonates with you, and leave the rest behind.
Welcome to Question for the Universe podcast, Episode 1. Here's your host, Oribel Joy Divine.
Hello everyone. Thank you for listening to my very first podcast. In today's episode, I've picked 2 questions to be answered. The first question relates to the August 24th release of treated radioactive water from the Fukushima nuclear disaster into the Pacific Ocean. How dangerous is this to the planet? The second question relates to the extreme weather patterns we have been seeing lately. Why are there heavy floods in Greece, Turkey, Bulgaria, China, and many other parts of the world? The heavy rainstorms and flash floods are very scary. Many are saying that the planet is very sick now. How can we be safe at this time? I asked my higher self for guidance on the ET race for me to call upon to help answer these questions. I was guided to call upon the ones who are earth-based. So I proceeded to communicate with the Spirit of Water and our Mother Earth. Here is the energetic transmission I received from Spirit of Water in response to the treated radioactive water released into the Pacific Ocean. As you know, Oribel, all waters are connected. When the waters were released on August 24th, we were aware of this too. Through the movement of water, we are able to stabilize the water content. In other words, neutralize any negative aspects of the waters that entered the oceans. Everything happens for a reason. Extreme weather patterns are ways the waters stabilize itself. The Earth Mother adjusts herself through weather patterns. She needs to move her physical body just like you humans do. When you feel uncomfortable, you adjust your body by standing up and sitting back down again in a more comfortable position. The same with our Earth Mother and all her nature elements, including her oceans. So the oceans will stabilize itself through movement of waters. All elements in nature work together to ensure there is collective harmony. The plant, animal, and human kingdoms are dependent on an environment that supports them. We all work together to create that supportive environment. Did the humans do the right thing by releasing the waters? Well, they did right by treating the water the best way they know how. We talked to you about the circle of love and the need to not introduce any pollution and low vibrational energies into the circle. The waters that were treated were not 100% in harmony with the natural waters of the oceans. And we need to reduce that disparity. Nature takes care of this. However, we continue asking humanity to take more responsibility in caring for the environment. Humanity can assist further in stabilizing all waters. Work with us by treating us with love and respect, as all waters are connected. The oceans, waterfalls, the water that runs through your pipes at homes for your daily use. Speak and send love and gratitude to the waters. When you wash your hands, take a shower, collecting water to water the plants, when drinking water, no matter the activity, give thanks and gratitude. Your words spoken with feelings have the power to change the frequency of water. So do not blame the humans who released the waters into the Pacific Ocean, your blame and negative feelings will only lower your vibration, and that affects the waters in your body. And your low vibration affects your external world. Instead, respond with compassion and understanding that the humans involved did the best they could given their limited knowledge. Release the fear, the blame, and all negative emotions from this episode and other similar situations in the future. We ask you to have the attitude of, what can I do to make this better? And you will have the answer, and then take action. You will always have the solution to make things better. You're now asked to apply the solution when you receive it. This is the attitude that will help you get through the transition period as humanity shifts in consciousness to that of oneness or unity. And envision all waters of our planet already healed, stabilized, and harmonized. Hold that vision. You are helping Mother Earth to adjust herself, her physical body, with greater ease by the high frequency you vibrate and the positive ways you respond to all situations. The Earth is resilient, and so many humans have come a long way and have awakened to the Creator inside. We ask you to use your creative power inside for good intentions. The awakened ones have their work cut out for them. Be the global server that the planet needs at this time. When more people send love and gratitude to the waters, the more harmonized the waters will be. And that is the end of the message from the Spirit of Water. I'm so glad to hear that message, especially the part about how we can support the healing of our waters. I want to share with you next an exercise that I've used for many years now, and I've shared it with others. You probably know about this, and I'll share it one more time. It'll do more good than harm. This is an exercise on water blessing. Say these words with feelings when you come in contact with water. And this includes the times when you are near a body of water like a lake, river, or waterfall, and even rain. This is how it goes. Dear water, I am you. I'm water too. Thank you for your gift of sustenance. I love you and I bless you. Add this one more line if you plan to drink the water. I raise you up to my vibration. That's it. Now let's move on to the next question. Now this question relates to the heavy rainstorm and flash floods around the world, and this is the energetic transmission I received from Gaia, our Mother Earth. I am adjusting my physical body and my energies, just as a human with a physical body would adjust herself so she feels more comfortable. Likewise, I too am adjusting my body to feel better all round. And this takes place through the movements in my water and my soil. This is very important for you to understand. The movements create balance, changes in the terrain, environment, changes in water levels, movements in tectonic plates. These create the harmony in my ecosystems. This will help shape the new environment for the new humans who will evolve with me. It is the transition from the old to the new. And no, I'm not sick. Far from it. I have many elements, many species from all my kingdoms who are tasked to assist in the balancing of energies on my body. Balancing means healing, but I'm not sick. Humans still need to learn to care for me, to not do harm to the mother that feeds them, that provides their sustenance. They haven't yet understand this connection. You're not more important than the trees or the bees or the oceans. You all are equally important, playing your different roles. Why the drastic water movements? The waters of my body is what will help feed the generations to come, bringing new life force and new sustenance. The water has to move. Temperature will also fluctuate. It's all part of the bodily adjustments I'm going through. How to feel safe? Listen to your intuition and be guided by that still inner voice that tells you to move to higher ground or elsewhere in the country where you live. Those who are intuitive can help the ones who are not. This is how you can help each other be safe. Be kind, loving, and grateful to your environment, and you will receive the same in return. Your environment will help ease any extreme changes when you give intent that the weather patterns will cause as little harm or damage or destruction to humans and property. This is possible. It starts with you showing love and respect for nature. You cannot expect to treat another badly and yet expect to be treated better in return. So change your ways. Your energies shall be known by the nature elements. Kindness begets kindness. So be intuitive and be more kind and loving towards nature. You may use your ability to manifest a more gentle weather pattern for the planet. Use this ability and it will serve you and the planet well. You are learning to be creators, as many of you awakened ones already know. Let me break here. I asked Gaia how long will the extreme weather patterns last, and this is her reply. As long as I need to adjust to create the new environment. Remember, the weather also mirrors your state of being. Release the fear and be in joy. Be light of heart and mind, and help one another. This is how you will get through the transition to the fourth density. This is all I have to say on this subject. I thanked Mother Earth and said my goodbyes. So now we know that natural disasters like earthquakes, landslides, avalanches, tsunamis, and other land and water movements are the Earth's natural way to adjust herself. My intuition also tells me that natural forest fires and wildfires are also ways that nature balances herself. Give intent that you are safe and protected, and that you are always at the right place at the right time. And also give intent that as Mother Earth adjusts herself, she does so with the least amount of destruction to homes and properties, and the least amount of deaths to her kingdoms, the human, animal, and plant. As Mother Earth suggested, when we begin to show love and respect to nature, the better we'll be treated in return. What you put out will return to you. The more kindness you put out, the more kindness you will experience in return. Here's my suggestion. In your walks outdoors in nature, or when you are walking on grass or under trees to your destination, begin saying to the trees and the grass, "Thank you. I love you." Love and gratitude are aligned to the energy of unity, and it also helps you be present and maintain a high frequency for your state of being. Please do this with feelings. They are not empty words. Your feelings create the vibration, and that creates your state of being. This is how we pick up on another's frequency. When you perceive everything as energy, you will want to make high-frequency choices. I created a document that contains exercises that you can do in nature and with nature. You may download this PDF document from this page. It fits perfectly for your mobile or tablet. I hope you enjoy doing the exercises. In the next and last segment of the podcast, I want to share with you my interaction with the Pleiadian Star Mothers when I connected with them several days ago. My intention was to ask for a message for the people of Hawaii, to inquire about the wildfires that ripped through Lahaina in Maui on August 8th and what it is that we can do to assist them. The moment I connected with the Star Mothers, I felt a very, very deep feeling of hurt. I felt the hurt in the hearts of the people of Hawaii, deep hurt. And these words from their collective hearts came through. How could you? Our homes, our land, how could they? Our connection to the land runs deep. You have destroyed all that we lived for. You have made a mockery of the entire incident. The hurt was so great that I closed my eyes tightly, and tears began to flow. Immediately I was guided by our Star Mothers to begin sending healing to the people and the situation, and I began the process of sending angelic Reiki to the recipients. And the recipients are not only the victims who have lost everything in the fires, but also the ones who may have had a hand in starting or allowing the fires to spread, the ones who have a negative agenda, the ones who cherish the lands, the people of Hawaii, the ones who have heard of the fires and are paying close attention to the follow-up. And this includes everyone who has an opinion on the fires. The healers that I invited came from across the universe, and they are healers of the highest order who are in service to others and are benevolent. They responded to the call. There was no blame, no finger pointing. There was no long messages from the Star Mothers, only for the people of Lahaina, Maui, and Hawaii to stand tall, strong, and together to take back their power. More truths will be revealed so real action can take place. The energies of compassion were strong in the healing circle. I envisioned the people of Lahaina rebuilding their homes, schools, stores, and churches. New life returns to the plant and animal kingdoms. Families, communities, and new systems are established. The land is returned to the true owners. The angelic Reiki healing ended with deep gratitude to the healers who came forth from across the cosmos. I felt a huge relief and much gratitude for what is to come in the days ahead. If you are listening to this, I ask for you to hold positive expectations for the Lahaina situation and the people of Hawaii. May all hearts open for benevolence to shine through this situation. The Star Mothers also ask that we not see images of ravages of the fires in Lahaina. Instead, envision the situation already healed and people smiling and happy, going about their daily lives. Lahaina is prosperous once again. Send energies of compassion, love, light, and healing to Lahaina and the people of Hawaii. If this is something you wish to do, it would be very helpful. Thank you, everyone, for spending time listening to this podcast. I hope you've enjoyed listening to it and gained something good from it. All future podcasts will be published on my website, and wherever possible, a video will be created and uploaded to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your presence on the planet at this time of transition. May you be bathed in the energy of unconditional joy, because it takes you away from all that is negative. Love and blessings from me. I'm Oribel, the new Lemurian, signing out.